Hello, welcome. My name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another Prestige video here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I have finally reached 6 Prestige, and like a few minutes ago, and with these videos, of course, as you already know, we go through all my stats, classes, and unlocks from the Prestige, and yeah, so before we start with the stats and everything, I just wanted to talk to you guys really quick and tell you about this Endurance Chaos Mosh Pit, which is a mosh pit of game modes with 2x score limits. Can you go the distance? This is by far my favorite game mode in this entire game. I absolutely love this game mode. Having double the score in matches, number one, makes the games really long, so you can get a ton of kills, rack up a ton of score, and I absolutely love it. I think it's one of the most fun game modes ever in Call of Duty. I just love it. So I highly recommend you play this while it's still in the lobby, in the you know, the whatever it's called, the featured playlist. So definitely recommend you give it a go while it's still there. And so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into my stats. So jumping into my stats, I have 481 wins to 431 losses, which is actually pretty good. I've actually gotten a lot more wins this Prestige than the last Prestige. And it actually took me 4 days, 2 hours, 55 minutes, and 27 seconds to get to 6 Prestige. So, I don't remember how long it took me to get to 5th Prestige, but I'm pretty sure that's really, really fast. I'm not positive, though, but don't hold me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's really, really fast. Next for my wins, I have 481 to 431, which I've actually just talked about. So, not too bad there. Have 1.12 win-loss ratio, which I don't think is too bad. 50 more wins than losses. And most of the time, a lot of these losses are because I'm a solo player and a decent solo player, which I'll get to in a minute. But being that I'm a solo player, I lose a lot of games, so that's why I have 431 losses. Now jumping into my kills, I have 21,929 kills to 9,885 deaths, and that averages out to about a 2.41 KD. My KD has skyrocketed. If you guys remember my second Prestige video, I went from a 2.38 when the very first week of this game was out, down to a 2.3, all the way down to a 2.19 at one point in this game, and now I bumped it all the way back up to a 2.41. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden when I started coming back home, when I've been back home at my house, I've just started, like, a switch has come off playing Call of Duty. I've just gotten so much better, and I'm so happy that I've improved at this game, because there's been a lot of times where I've been really frustrated with this game and stuff, and I've been playing this game for about 6-7 years, and I've just been waiting for that moment where I actually become good again, and it finally happened. And I have a 2.41 KD, which I'm super happy about. That's the highest it's been in any Call of Duty game, even beats my highest KD in this game itself. So really happy with the 2.41 KD. I wonder how high it'll be as we keep on playing and grinding through these prestiges. I have an average of 22.82 kills per game. I have 14,418 kills, which basically means these are kills that I'm solely responsible for. They kind of changed the name, but these are kills that I'm solely responsible for, which means I have like about 6,000 or 7,000 assists technically. 7% headshot percentage, and then 23 is my highest kill streak, which is pretty dang cool. And score is actually kind of funny. It's 2.323235, so 2.3 million score, which is pretty cool. My score per minute is, wow, 391. That is really high. Holy moly. 2,418 score per game average, and 547 healing per game, and 3,385 damage per game, which with a 9 I don't even know what that means. Anyways, now jumping over here for my headshots, I have 1,402. These are my best medals, and I've gotten 3 relentless medals. Actually, I got my other relentless today on a firing range hardpoint game, and I thought I was gonna get a nuclear. Actually, I saw the relentless symbol pop up, and then I died like 2 seconds later, so it kind of sucks. But anyways, that is all of my stats. Really happy with how my stats have turned out over the past over this Prestige. They've gone up dramatically, and I'm really, really happy with how they look right now. Now go ahead and jump into my classes. This is my Cordite class. I've changed it up a little bit. I've gone for now FMJ, Extended Mags, and Rapid Fire. I decided to kind of move away, I guess, a little bit from operator mods, because operator mods are really fun and are really good, but with the big thing that they do is they really kind of take a lot out of your class. They only really allow you to have 2 attachments max, and I just don't like being really limited in my classes, so that's why I have slowly stopped using operator mods, but they're still fun to use every once in a while. Gear, perks, pretty much the same. I've also started to use Dead Silence a ton more, just because it helps me play better. Just does. Here we have my ICR class. I barely use the ICR anymore. I consider myself too good to use a gun that's this easy. But if I get into a lobby with a bunch of sweats and a bunch of people who are using this gun against me and I'm getting destroyed, I pull this gun back out. I pull this gun out just to prove a point that the ICR takes no skill to use, and anybody can do well with it. Basically, that's the point I try and prove. But I've gone for Grip 2, and FMJ, a Strife pistol, Scavenger, Flak Jacket, and Lightweight. Pretty much the same class there as well. Next we have my Maddox class, which is ELO, Fast Mags, and the Echo Fire operator mod. I just like the operator mod on this gun because it sounds really awesome. And I'm going for Scavenger, Flak Jacket, and Acoustic Sensor. Now we have my ABR class. I've been really trying to use this gun a lot more, get better with it, and just practice with it a lot more. And I'm going for ELO, Grip, and Extended Mags, which is really, really fun. I love this setup. It's really, really good. Next for my gear, I've gone for the Acoustic Sensor with Scavenger, Flak Jacket, Lightweight, and Dead Silence. So that's a really, really good class there as well. Jumping into my next class, my KN-44 class. I've been really experimenting with this gun recently. I love the KN-44. It's a very, very good weapon. This might be my next class setup video, just depends on how I feel. But I've been really, really experimenting with classes for this gun, and that's kind of why I want to make a best class setup video. Mostly I've been experimenting with the attachments. Usually I had Rapid Fire here at points. The gun would destroy. I had, I love this weapon. It's really, really good, and I'm hoping to make a best class setup video on this gun eventually, but for now, this is what I've been using, which is stock, suppressor, and extended mags. I love using extended mags on this gun. It makes it a beast, and stock and suppressor make it a little bit stealthy and easier to a lot more mobility on the weapon as well. I've gone for Acoustic Sensor again, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Lightweight. I've been wanting to put Dead Silence on it, but I just haven't had time because the game starts too fast, and I'm already prestiging, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Here's my Rampart class, pretty much the same as it was last Prestige. Not much changing there. Titan class, pretty much the same as last Prestige as well, except Extended Mags, FMJ, and Stock. So, same perks as well. Viper class, I've been experimenting with this gun as well, and I found a really, really good class that I love to use with this gun, which is Suppressor, Long Barrel, and Stock. Really, I've been enjoying using Suppressor recently on guns. I don't know what it is, but I just love using Suppressor. I love being a little bit more stealthy, and I'm pretty much completely stealthy here, except for against UAVs. But the UAVs get shot down in 2 seconds anyway, so I'm pretty much a full stealth class here as well with the Vapor. Next we have my Sniper class, which only has 1 perk for whatever reason, which is my Paladin HP 50 class. I use High Caliber 1, High Caliber 2, and FMJ. Don't really snipe that much, but when I do, I like to have a Sniper class just in case I want to have some fun and have a chill little sniping experience. And here is my Demon 3XB class. I've been experimenting with this gun as well, trying to get a best class setup video for you guys. I haven't quite figured out what I want to be the best class setup video for this gun yet, but once I figure that out, of course I will get that out to you guys as soon as possible. But what I've gone for so far is Hybrid Mags, Rapid Fire, and Suppressor. Pretty good class setup here. I've found that it's really, really good. I mean, as I said, I've been trying Suppressor a lot more. Suppressor does hurt the weapon a little bit, range-wise, but with the Demon 3XB, you want to be close up anyways. So, love this class setup so far. Acoustic Sensor and the perks pretty much stay the same there as well. And jumping into my final class, I've been experimenting with the MOG 12, mostly because I've been grinding and trying to get the D-Day camo, which looks awesome. I freaking love it. As you guys know, I really love history, so having this camo is very, very World War II, and I love it. It looks so, so cool on guns. and I've gone for long barrel, fast mags, and rapid fire. Really fun class to use every once in a while. Haven't really given shotguns much of a chance until I used this gun, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I've gone for acoustic sensor, flak jacket, scavenger, and dead silence. So that is my entire classes for this prestige. A few new ones, but most of the same classes. I'm tier 71 right now, so I'm really close to getting that SWAT RFT. I'm just 25 tiers away. Actually, just kidding, I lied. 29 tiers away from getting there. So have quite a ways to go still, but I'll get there before the season ends, because there's 39 days left. So I'm really close to getting the DLC weapons, but nothing much has really changed here. And for streaks, I've been, of course, using my go-to a lot recently, which is the Sniper's Nest, the Mantis, and then the Strike Team. These 3 streaks, as you guys already know, that I've been raving about constantly, these 3 work so well together because the Strike Team and the Mantis take care of the ground, which means they don't get shot down instantly. Although I will say that the Strike Team gets blown out of the sky a lot, and that's really frustrating. But if the Strike Team is able to land on the map and start doing its work, then it all of a sudden becomes a beast kill streak, because these 2 can eliminate the people who are trying to destroy the Sniper's Nest. And in my opinion, the Sniper's Nest is better than the attack chopper, just based on how I've experienced it. Usually more people are freaked out about the attack chopper than the Sniper's Nest, it seems like. But either way, I love these 3 streaks. But I've had the UAV and the counter UAV on for my last level, trying to go for nuclears, but that's just not my game style. I end up getting more frustrated than actually having fun, so I won't really be going for nuclears. If a nuclear happens, it happens, but for now, I'm not going to go for them. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and enter 6th Prestige, which is one of my favorite Prestige emblems ever. When I did my Prestige video, way before launch actually, I said how I love this Prestige icon, and I still do. I really do, but I wish it was 3rd, so I could have had it. But anyways, let's go ahead and enter Prestige 6, which looks just so cool. And enter Prestige 6, about Prestige mode. Start over at level 1, having gained a bit of prestige. You will keep all progress made towards weapon levels, challenges, and customization. In exchange, you will receive a calling card along with a token that allows you to permanently unlock any item that requires level progression. So, let's go ahead and enter the 6th Prestige. Bam. All done. Look at that icon. Looks so sweet. So I have one permanent unlock. What am I going to use it on? I have no idea. Dead Silence, you got level 18. KN 25. I really don't know what to use. What to use it on. Part of me wants to use it for the SOG, because it's the last SMG you get. But then I couldn't get. But then this one's level 37. I don't know. Okay, screw it. We're gonna go for the SOG. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Prestige 6. Let's go over here really quick and let me show you what the Prestige icon looks like, and then we'll go ahead and end the video. What calling card do I have over here? Oh. Okay. Where is it? It's in multiplayer. I know it is. Let's go all the way down. Got a freaking load of calling cards, and there it is. Well, that looks pretty cool. Alright, well, that's the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. As I said, with all these Prestige videos, I will be doing a Prestige video for Prestige 7, 8, 9, and then finally 10, and then I will do my Master Prestige stats, and then, of course, for every 100 levels after that, I will do a Prestige video as well. We're actually making really good progress. This is actually my fastest game to get to 6 Prestige in ever. I mean, I played only 4 days and 2 hours of this game, and we were only almost 4 months in the release, or 3 months. I think we're really close to 4 months in the release. So to get to 6 Prestige that fast, I'm pretty impressed. Honestly, this is definitely the fastest I've ever ranked up in Call of Duty. I love Black Ops 4. If you guys haven't noticed already. Just this game is so much fun. But anyways, leave a like if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure to check out all of my other Prestige videos. They are down below in the description in a playlist, and of course at the end of the video they're all there, so you can see my stat progression and watch each individual video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on another video very, very soon.